In a small Ijaw village called Obroma, where the river coiled like a sleeping python and the mangroves whispered secrets to the wind, lived a young orphan girl named Ibiri. Ibiri lost her parents when she was very little. Some said the river spirits took them during a stormy fishing trip. Others said it was simply fate. Whatever the truth, the village elders decided she would stay with old Mama Timi, a widow who lived in a small mud house close to the river bank. Life in the village was simple but not easy. At dawn, the fishermen paddled their wooden canoes into the creeks, while women smoked fish over clay ovens. Children ran barefoot through sandy paths, laughing as they chased crabs along the shore. But Ibiri's life was different. While other children went to the river to swim or play, Ibiri woke up before the first rooster crowed. She fetched water from the creek, gathered firewood from the mangrove forest, and helped Mama Timmy smoke fish for the market. Her small hands were always busy, yet her eyes carried a quiet sadness. Still, Ibiri had something special, a voice. Whenever she sang, the entire village seemed to pause. Fishermen paddling home in the evening would slow their boats just to listen. Women pounding cassava stopped their pistols in mid-air. Her songs were soft and deep, like the river itself. Interesting, right? Small Iberi. Let's go deeper into the story. One evening during the annual fishing festival, the village gathered round a large fire. Drums echoed through the night as dancers moved in circles, their feet stirring up the sand. Interesting. I know, right? Suddenly, the village chief said, "Let the orphan girl sing." I have heard whispers about her voice. Ibiri was shy, but Mama Timi nodded gently. Trembling, she stepped forward. Then she began to sing. Her song spoke of the river, of loss, of hope, and of the spirits that wash over the Ijaw people. Her voice rose like the tide and fell like the evening breeze across the water. Silence filled the village. When she finished, the chief stood up slowly. "Child," he said, "you may have no parents, but the whole village is your family." From that day on, things changed for Ibiri. Women brought her food, fishermen shared their catch, and the elders promised she would go to school in a nearby town. The orphan girl who felt alone had become the voice of the village, and every evening as the sun melted into the river, Ibiri's song floated across the creeks, a reminder that even the smallest child can carry the spirit of an entire village. Thank you for listening to Blissful Tales today. See you next time.